Okay, hey guys, so this is the pattern that I am going to use. I'm going to put a picture up here in the wherever. I'm going to put a picture of the Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man that I'm going to do for my son, and I'm going to use this pattern, Simplicity 9455. Because I know he can fit it, and yeah, I just retook his measurements, and he didn't grow too much. So, and the pajamas that I made him 2 pair. They were too big, but we're gonna get it to the perfect size for him. Okay, you guys stay tuned. I am going to trace out I just need to do the front. With the back, I don't think the back needs to have the whatever. I've seen a website that made this costume. Y'all, they was selling it. Well, you know, they do everything, you know, with those big machineries. So understandable they sell it for the cheap. They were selling it for like $55. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of them, what they did. They did a fantabulous job, and it looked like it had a lining and everything in there. I might put a lining in his because I know that his the black fabric is very thin and it's starting to get chilly. We are in the 60s now in Ohio. So yeah, let me get this paper right. Put that there. Then, but I think the front half is the only part that I need to make adjustments, real adjustments to. Okay, so here's what it looks like. How I'm gonna trace it. I'm not putting a placket on here, so we're just gonna go straight up from here, and then I'm going to make this so that I can see. Most likely the cut will be right here. I will end up cutting here to make the V. So be here. I need it, but we will see when he gets home. I will do that part of the measurements. Here is the mock-up that I am doing. So I had already cut the paper into the shape that I needed it to be. I don't know where that clip is, but because I was using my other phone, didn't have that much storage on there. I don't know what all I lost. So this is the mock-up fabric, which this would have been cool if I would have used this one, but I didn't. Okay, guys, I like it. I do. Y'all see my fake abs on there? But anyways, yes, I got to get this part together. But this is not even the fabric I'm going to use. It's going to be the slippery freaking fabric. But okay, so I see how tight it's going to be. But I'll tie this in the back. And then also what I want to do is I want to bring this down a little further. Give some more red back there. Then I had cut this like I cut the front, which I shouldn't have. I want this to be leveled out, and yeah. And then also I want to turn this back here, the sleeve part up here, I want that to be black. I'm using blue fabric right now, but this is a mock-up and I like it. Once again, I'm missing recordings, but the mock-up turned out really good, so I was able to start the real one.
Woo! I'm a Grim Reaper.
Okay, turn to the back. Alright. Okay. I was having such a hard time trying to figure out how is he gonna get any out of this costume. So then I cut it in the back, and he wanted to keep flexing. So him flexing like that made me have to add panels to the back, and that's what I'm doing now. I forgot what I was watching, but I know it was something, a new Christmas movie that I've seen. So that's why I keep looking back. But y'all, look at how I got this together. Ooh, I'm excited about that. And here I was adding on the Velcro so that he can close it up in the back. Y'all, he gonna keep flexing until he busts the stitches on it, I promise you. But thankfully it's only for one day. But I did all this work for one day. Y'all, that's crazy work. But my boy loves costumes, so he will wear this costume as much as you allow him to. You've made it halfway through the video. Have you already liked, comment, and subscribe? If so, go ahead and do so. And if you don't know what to say, just be like, don't just say I like this. Please say something more. What do you like about Halloween? Is Halloween your season? Do you do anything for Halloween? Or what is your favorite thing about fall? Do you like or dislike fall? Put that in the comments so we can have conversations about it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I was putting those the black parts on with felt. Hey Shamir girl, I'm watching you, girl. I forgot to watch your live, so I went back and rewatched you, girl. But the eye parts is felt around, the black part is felt. Okay, so I got these markers from off of Amazon. These are fabric markers. Let's see if you can see it. It has a fine brush and a wide brush. So 1 to 3 milliliters. Let's see if this works. I was going to use paint, but I was like, I know, yeah, I will have to go through all my craft stuff for real. So let's see. Okay, look at that line. That's just there, and it doesn't go to the other side. So this is cool. Let's see. Are y'all even seeing it? Okay. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Not zero. O, X, O, X. Who gonna win? O, X, O. I won. Okay. And again, it doesn't go to the other side. Y'all, what was I using that ruler for? Because those lines still came out crookedy-dookedy. I had to keep saying, trust the process, trust the process. It's going to come out to be Spider-Man. Oh, trust the process. And I started getting excited when I was like, oh, look at Spider-Man. Okay, so just when I thought that, but look at you. I did it. But anywho, just when I thought that it doesn't go to the other side, there's a couple of dots. So I must have held it there too long. But it's only a couple of dots. It's not the lines, but look, y'all. So my eyes are right here. And I can see, there we go. Spider-Man. I don't know if it's the same song as far as Superior Spider-Man. So, but yes, I'm excited. Now, the boy said that the mask is too big at the bottom, and it basically gives him room. I'm gonna just stick it up here. So it's like, look at me looking like Spider-Man. Okay. Get my eyes situated. Right now I got this stuff on too tight. Okay, there. Alright, so I see, and he like, it's too loose at the bottom. We're gonna keep it loose so you can breathe. I mean, you can breathe, but look at me, y'all. I'm a Spider-Man. Yeah. So, I mean, he can breathe in there, but so you're gonna have to take this mask out sometime. like lift it up because what the heck. So yeah, there's that. We are finishing up the mask now. The whole, I gotta serge this bottom half. He's satisfied with everything so far. I have to serge these ankles. I should put some extra to make it longer, but he's gonna have socks on. And he asked me to put extra fabric in the back because he could fit it, as you see in the previous thing, as you see in there, he could fit it, but then he wants to do all this flexing and stuff. So because he wants to flex, we added 2 panels in the back for him to flex. So now the beetle, whatever it is, it doesn't, you know, it's not connected, and I'm not about to you know, add no vinyl there just so that it can come together. I'm not, because it still looks good. It's still Spider-Man. This is the front. There's nothing but serging the bottom of the legs and having his mask out. He wants me to make him some gloves. I made him gloves for the Sonic Mario thingy because they were big, so you could just make those suckers like big, but these gloves are smaller, and we're about to see if I'm going to make gloves. I'm gonna use a pair of gloves that he already have in there and see how those fit. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, we're gonna finish this mask up tonight, serge that part up, and if he don't get gloves, he just don't get gloves. Okay? All right. It's on like Donkey Kong. Now one thing, don't try, he needs like one of those little things to keep the nose, to keep this part out. Because if you have that, then this will be clutch. Because now, like with this thing, the net, my head's bigger than his, so the net's so close to the face, you can see, but don't try to read nothing. Because what? Whew. But the mask is done.
Here, you may not be here for long, but the Spider-Man is still here. I swear, I will be the Spider-Man. The superior Spider-Man.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hype me up if you see the hype button. And stay tuned for the next video. Bye!